Your backtest looks perfect, but live trading destroys it. The culprit is not a coding error. It is overfitting, using the same historical data to find, validate, and tune your strategy. How to separate exploration from validation and build strategies that survive the real world. Every time you pick the best parameter from a finite sample, you embed sample-specific noise into your strategy. The goal is not to create a beautiful equity curve. It is to make out-of-sample performance explainable, reproducible, and ready to break. Overfitting is not a bug to fix, it is a bias to manage. The most basic defense is a strict time split: train, validate, and test. The test set stays untouched until the very end. But a single split is not enough. Walk-forward analysis rolls the window forward: train on 2010 to 2015, validate on 2015 to 2016, then move on. This mimics live trading more closely. You should also separate bull, bear, and sideways regimes. A strategy that only works in a bull market is a red flag. Finally, test across markets. If your parameters tuned on Chinese A shares fail on Hong Kong or US stocks, they were memory, not factors. Every parameter you add increases the model's freedom to fit noise. Information criteria like AIC and BIC penalize extra parameters. AIC equals 2 times the number of parameters minus 2 times the log likelihood. BIC adds a stronger penalty that grows with sample size. If your in-sample R-squared is high but AIC is worse, you are paying too much for complexity. A high Sharpe ratio in-sample is often a mirage. The deflated Sharpe ratio adjusts for the number of trials you ran. If you tried 50 parameter combinations, the probability of finding a high Sharpe by chance increases. The deflated Sharpe uses the expected maximum Sharpe under the null hypothesis. If your strategy's Sharpe does not exceed that threshold, it is not statistically significant. The best strategies live on a plateau, not a spike. If a 20% change in a parameter kills performance, your strategy is fragile. Instead of optimizing a moving average to 23.7 days, use fixed values like 5, 10, 20, and 60. Discrete choices reduce the search space and improve robustness. Also, avoid future functions. Dividends, suspensions, price limits, and survivorship bias are hidden overfitting traps. When you test many strategies, you need to correct for data snooping. White's reality check tests whether the best performance from a universe of strategies is significantly better than what random chance would produce. It uses a bootstrap to estimate the distribution of the maximum performance. If your best strategy is not in the top tail, it is not real. Your backtest should include costs, commissions, slippage, market impact, and limit order assumptions. Never assume you can trade at the closing price with zero cost. Add a 1-bar delay. If your signal fires at the close, execute at the next bar's open or average price. Also, avoid look-ahead labels, like using tomorrow's limit up to label today's signal. Finally, track every parameter change with version control. You need to know why your curve improved. How do you tell the difference? An overfit strategy shows a sharp peak in parameter space, high in-sample Sharpe but poor out-of-sample. A robust strategy has a plateau of good performance, consistent across regimes, and survives cost adjustments. The overfit curve is beautiful in backtest but collapses live. The robust one is boring but steady. Out-of-sample decay is not a failure, it is the norm. Market microstructure, liquidity, and participant behavior change over time. A healthy approach is to monitor live performance and cut exposure when decay hits a threshold. Treat your strategy as temporarily effective, not eternal truth. Diversify across uncorrelated strategies and different logics, rather than levering up one overfit bet. Here is the summary: use the training set to tune logic, the validation set to tune parameters, and the test set only for final evaluation. Keep parameters few, flat, and stable across samples. Make costs realistic and eliminate future functions. Use deflated Sharpe and walk-forward analysis to decide if your strategy deserves live capital. This is the discipline that separates professionals from amateurs. Overfitting is the silent killer of quant strategies. But by separating exploration from validation, embracing parameter discipline, and engineering realism, you can build systems that hold up under fire. Remember, the market changes, and so must you. Until next time, keep your edge sharp and your costs real. Markets reward discipline, not certainty. If this analysis helped, like the video and subscribe to DeepQuant. Tell us in the comments which market idea we should test next. Evidence beats noise. Control risk before chasing returns.